Every once in a while, you'll have a wire that'll be hit by a nail or a staple
Right.
from the outside.
Yeah.
And if you don't find it and everything gets closed up, and then all of a sudden you have a breaker that keeps tripping, and so-called nuisance tripping. You don't
Yeah.
know why, but it's because of that little staple in the wall there.
Interesting.
This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Ben, I wanted to talk to you about a couple things, but I want to talk about new home inspections. I mean, this is a topic we've covered before, but I want to cover it again because I think there's a lot of buyers out there right now leaning towards new. When you buy a new home, there's some sentiment out there that, I don't need a home inspection.
Yeah, and when you step into the sales process of buying a new home, you'll have people in your ear telling you that you probably don't need a home inspection and that you're buying like you said, a brand new home and all of that. But you really do need to watch the process as much as you possibly can. So if you're buying a home from what we call standing inventory, where the home's already been completed and you're going to go in and just pick it out like you would a new car, you certainly need the inspection in that case because you haven't really observed what's went on in the process. So what we usually find in a completed new home is we have major things that we want to verify, right? We want to verify that the heating, the cooling, the roof, all those major things have been put in place properly and they're functioning. But then inevitably we pick up really a whole basket of workmanship type things.
Right.
So you want to get all of those workmanship type things up to standards before you go in and take the keys. And we inevitably have those issues. Let's say you're already in a new home for a couple months and you didn't get an initial inspection.
Yeah.
And now maybe you're noticing some things, or maybe you even aren't. Maybe you just want to verify that you have enough insulation in the attic. It's not too late. So like you said, right up until month 10, month 11, you can have an inspection done because you're covered by that bumper-to-bumper warranty. So all those things, even the workmanship things, if we paint and fits and finishes and things and cabinets are still going to be covered. But if you have the luxury to be with the home from the start of the construction process, now that's a lot better. And there's still ways that an inspector can help you in that too, because we're doing a lot more course of construction inspections. So
that's a great idea.
Doing a lot more walkthroughs during the framing process, during the insulation process.
And it's great that you can go into the house and see without walls. You can see the skeleton of the house, and that really makes your inspection actually quite a bit easier.
Yeah, and we can eliminate problems that would come up down the road. So let's say the wiring is going through the wall studs, and we check that really closely, especially on the exterior walls. We'll walk around and we'll check all the wiring, because every once in a while you'll have a wire that'll be hit by a nail or a staple from the outside.
Yeah.
And if you don't find it and everything gets closed up, and then all of a sudden you have a breaker that keeps tripping, and so-called nuisance tripping. You don't know why, but it's because of that little staple in the wall there.
Interesting.
You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio.